Hello everybody, this is teacher Barok Tube and I am teacher Barok, and today we'll learn about some top exam questions with answers in their brief explanation. So let us start. Question number 1. Should the machine fail, everybody blank to evacuate and report to the operator. A is, B will, C has, D have. Remember that in a formal situation should comes at the beginning of a probable condition to express a possible event. Indefinite pronouns like nobody, no one, everything, everybody, somebody, something, etc. take a singular verb. Therefore, C is the correct answer. Question number 2. If he killed the man, as the rumor goes, I don't think he blank here. A would be, B had been, C will have been, D would have been. The answer is A. This question is about improbable conditions. The main verb in the if clause of the above question is killed. That is the simple past tense. Thus, would plus verb 1 should be used in the main clause. Therefore, A is the correct answer. Next question. If I saw anyone cheating on this exam, I certainly blank report the case to the invigilator. A will, B would, C could, D shall. B is the answer. Since this question is not about ability or possibility, could is not appropriate. In improbable condition, could and might are used to express probability. The presence of certainly indicates that this question is not about probability. It is purely about improbable conditions. Therefore, B is the correct answer. Next question. Don't release the prisoner blank. A. Unless he repents. B. Unless he has not repented. C. When he repented. D. When he has repented. What is the answer? Which is the answer? Choice A is the correct answer. This question is about the use of unless in conditional. 1. For this reason, choice C and D, that is the time clause, are not switchable. Unless means if not, so it cannot be used in a negative clause. Therefore, A is the correct answer. Next question. If anyone had called, I blanked them, she had not been at home. A will tell, B would tell, C will have told, D would have told. This question is about the impossible condition. In impossible conditions, the perfect conditional tense, that is would plus have plus past participle, is used in the main clause. Thus, D is the correct answer. Bread is good to eat blank properly. A. Baking. B. Baked. C. If baked. D. If bake. After certain conjunctions, example if, when, while, through, do, you may omit subject plus verb to be. That is, where, simples of verb to be. This is possible if the subject is pronoun like it, he, etc. Therefore, C is the correct answer. But why not A? Because this question requires a passive verb. Next question. I would not have listened to him if I blank he were to tell me this. A. Knew. B. Did know. C. Had known. D. Have had known. This question is about impossible conditions. In such conditional sentence, the if clause is in the past perfect tense, and the main clause is in the perfect conditional tense. That is would plus have plus verb 3. Therefore, C is the correct answer. We cannot release him. Blank, he completes the assignment. A. If. B. When. C. Unless. D. By the time. Unless means if not. The C is the correct answer. Next question. If anybody blank, I could have told them what had happened. A. Ask. B. Had asked. C. Has asked. D. Will have asked. And this question is about impossible conditions. In this conditional sentence, the if clause is in the past perfect tense and the main clause is would or could or made plus have plus verb 3. Thus B is the correct answer. Next question. If you blank, you would not go swimming in that freezing water. A. Want not to catch a bad cold. B. Wanted not to catch a bad cold. C. Would want not to catch a bad cold. D. Would not want to catch a bad cold. B is the correct answer. In improbable conditions, the main clause is in the present conditional, that is would plus verb 1, and the if clause is in the simple past tense. Therefore, B is the correct answer. If you wait for me, I blank. A. May come. B. Will come. C. Had come. D. Would come. This question is about probable likely condition. In such conditional sentence, the if clause is in the simple present tense and the main clause is in the simple future tense. You can also use may and can in the main clause of probable condition to express possibility and ability respectively. However, the above question is not about possibility. If your friend or brother waits for you, you are expected to go and meet him or her. Therefore, B is the correct answer. Next question. They could have all been killed if she blanked the police. A. Had not informed. B. Has not informed. C. Did not inform. D. Would not have informed. And this question is about conditional sentence type 3. In such conditional sentence, you should use the past perfect tense in the if clause. Therefore, A is the correct answer. I would come if you blank me. A. Invite. B. Want to invite. C. Have invited. D. Where to invite. Which is the answer? This question is about conditional sentence type 2, that is improbable condition. Therefore, D is the correct answer. Next question. If I got the job, I blank save some money. A. Will. B. Shall. C. I'm going to. D. Would. Look, this question is about improbable or unlikely condition. In this conditional sentence, the if clause is in the simple past tense, and the main clause should be in the present conditional, that is would plus verb 1. The past tense of get is got. Thus, D is the correct answer. Next question. Unless you see the criminal blank with exclamation mark. A. Give shouts. B. Will not shout. C. Don't shout. D. Don't have shout. Unless means if not. Unless you see the criminal means if you do not see the criminal. Thus, C is the correct answer. And next question. If she continued like this, I blank her. A. Would have divorced. B. Would divorce. C. Am divorcing. D. Will have divorced. Which is the answer? The simple past tense, or if she continued, in the if clause leads us to use the present conditional tense, that is would plus verb 1 in the main clause. Therefore, B is the correct answer. If the team had played better, it blank won the match. A. Could have had. B. Could have. C. Might probably had. D. Had had. The tense in the if clause is in the past perfect, that is had played. This indicates that the question is about impossible conditions. In such conditional sentence, perfect conditional tense would have plus verb 3 is used in the main clause. Instead of would, you can also use could or might. Could is used for ability or possibility, and might for possibility. Therefore, B is the correct answer. Next question. If I blank you, I'd study hard. A. Where. B. Would be. C. Had been. D. Was. I'd study is would study in the main clause indicates that the question is about improbable or imaginary condition. Although it is possible to use was with a singular subject in unreal condition in informal English, where is preferred in a formal style. Therefore, A is the correct answer. Which one has the nearest meaning to the given sentence? This is the next question. Which one has the nearest meaning to the given sentence? If I had married her, I would have been happy. A. I did not marry her and now I am happy. B. I married her but now I am not happy. C. If she agrees to marry me, I will be happy. D. I did not marry her and now I am not happy. This question is about the meaning of impossible conditions. In affirmative statements, impossible conditions are used to express past conditions that did not happen. Therefore, D is the correct answer. Next question. If he had not passed his exams, his father blank angry with him. A. Would have been. B. Will be. C. Would be. D. Is going to be. It is also about impossible conditions. the past perfect tense or had not passed. In the if clause enables us to use a perfect conditional tense, that is would have plus verb 3 in the main clause. Remember that in negative statements, impossible conditions are used to express conditions that happened in the past. Therefore, A is the correct answer. Next question. Blank the answer they would not have told you. A. Had they known? B. If you didn't know. C. Had they not known? D. Had they not known? Which is the answer? This question is about the impossible conditions, so the if clause should be in the past perfect tense. For this reason, B. Simple past tense is not appropriate. Alternative A cannot be a suitable answer because the sentence will be illogical. If you choose A, the sentence will mean since they did not know the answer, they told you. This is ridiculous. That C is the correct answer. Next question. If you study hard, you blank pass the exam. A. Will. B. Would. C. Would have. D. Want. In likely or probable condition, the if clause is in the simple present and the main clause is usually in the simple future tense. Therefore, A is the correct answer. Next. Had I known that I'd blank married her. A. Would be. B. Would have. C. Have had. D. Will have. The inverted form of a verb can be used in impossible and improbable conditions. In the above question, had I known that is the inversion form of if I had known that. This is conditional type 3, so the perfect conditional tense should be used in the main clause. Therefore, B is the correct answer. Next question. Never in my life blank such a terrific movie. A. Obscene. B. I don't see. C. Have I seen? D. I saw. Answer is C. Remember that when never comes at the beginning of a statement, the verb is inverted. Therefore, C is the correct answer. Next question. Come on, let us do blank about it. It requires action. A. Nothing. B. Something. C. Anything. D. All things. Any and its compounds like anything and anyone are not usually used in the affirmative sentence. For this reason, C is not a suitable option. Nothing cannot also be used in the above question because it requires action, implies that something must be done. Moreover, some and its compounds, example something, someone, are used in affirmative statements. Since the above question is affirmative and B is the correct answer. Next question. You can say blank you like. I am not bothered. A. Everything. B. Anything. C. Something. D. Nothing. Any and its compounds, example anything, anyone, are normally used in questions and negative statements. However, in some contexts, any means every, and its compounds anything means everything, and anyone means everyone. In such cases, any and its compounds may be used in affirmative statements. Therefore, B is the correct answer. Better leave it. that gets you blank. A. Nowhere. B. Everywhere. C. Somewhere. D. There. Sentences such as "it gets you nowhere" are common idiomatic expressions. In the above question, "better leave it" means it is better to leave. Why? Because that gets you nowhere, meaning it does not help you to be successful. Therefore, A is the correct answer. Next question. There is blank in her bedrooms, except a small bag and a thermos. I repeated the question. There is blank in her bedroom except a small bag and a thermos. A. Not anything. B. No nothing. C. Not nothing. D. No anything. Remember that the double negative is not normally allowed in English. Therefore, no and not are not used in with words that have negative meanings such as nothing, none, rarely, nowhere, seldom, nobody, and no one. For more information, look at an example. He does not know nobody. This is wrong in English. He does not know anybody, but it is correct. Therefore, A is the correct answer. And finally, remember that no is not used with the compounds of any, such as anything, anyone, anybody, and anywhere. Therefore, A is the correct answer. Next question. In the other, flattering is always one. The correct word order is blank. A. Flattering always is the other one. B. The other one is always either flattering. C. One is always flattering the other. D. The flattering is always one, which is the correct order. In this question, flattering is a verb in the present continuous tense. In this question, flattering does not serve as a gerund or a participle adjective. Thus, this verb cannot be used in a subject position at the beginning of the statement. For this reason, A and D are wrong options. The second main point is about the function of one. In this particular question, the word one is used to talk about people in general. In such cases, the is not used before it. Example, the one must know what to do. It is unusual. One must know what to do, but it is correct. For this reason, B is a wrong expression. In fact, you can say the one if the reference is particular reason. The one who is sitting in the corner is a brilliant student. Here, the one refers to a particular student, not people in general. Therefore, C is the correct answer. Next question. I telephoned Helen and blank a year ago. A. He. B. His. C. Him. D. She. The correct answer is C. Him. As Helen is in the object position in this question, the pronoun that comes after "and" should also be the part of the object. Therefore, him is the correct answer. Next, we want blank more. Everything is ready. A. A lot. B. Nothing. C. Anything. D. Something. If everything is ready, we need nothing more. We want nothing more. This means we don't want anything more. Thus, B is the correct answer. Next question. The ringleaders could not be traced. Blank, perhaps they have left the country. A. Anywhere. B. Somewhere. C. Nowhere. D. Everywhere. Any and its compounds. Example: anything, anywhere, anybody are used in the question and negative statements. Since the first statement in the above question is negative, anywhere or choice is an appropriate answer. Next question. Take as blank sugar as possible with your tea. It is not good for your health. A. Little. B. A few. C. Least. D. Much. In this question, you are told that sugar is not good for health. Therefore, you should not take much or a large amount of sugar. For this reason, D is inappropriate. Sugar is uncountable, so a few which is used only for countable nouns is not appropriate. So which one is correct then, A or C? Least is the superlative degree form of little, so it cannot be used in as structure. Thus, little, which has nearly a negative meaning, is the correct answer. Therefore, A is the correct answer. Next question. The food in that restaurant was the blank I had ever eaten. A. Worst. B. Better. C. Worse. D. Good. The food in that restaurant is compared with the food that the speaker had ever eaten. As you can see from the example below, that is, this is the best film I have ever seen, and she was the tallest lady I have ever talked to. The superlative degree is used with perfect tense, therefore A is the correct answer. Next, I found this year's great Ethiopian run blank last year's. A. As interesting as. B. More interesting than. C. Most interesting of. D. Not interesting than. And this question is about comparisons. The comparison is between this year's great Ethiopian run and that of last year. In other words, the comparison is between two things. The superlative degree is used for more than two things or people. Choice C cannot be possible answer. Remember that you can use either the simple degree or the comparative degree to compare two things or people. For this reason, choice D is wrong. Therefore, B is the correct answer. Next question. There is nothing blank watching a good football match on TV. A. Interesting like. B. As interesting like. C. Such as interesting. D. Like interesting as. Remember that as and like are not commonly used together. Example: he is as tall like his father. This is wrong. He is like tall as his father. This is wrong. He is as tall as his father, but it is correct. For this reason, B and D are wrong alternatives. Choice C is also ungrammatical. Thus, A is the correct answer. This is some about today's lesson, and if you have any question or suggestion, drop it in the comment box below, and finally, don't forget to subscribe. This is Teacher Barok Tube, and I am Teacher Barok. Teacher Barok Tube, your choice. Thank you so much.